Hello, dear ones. We are Laarkmaa, and we are here to support you on your evolutionary journey. Your world is in need of much healing. Your world is at the point of breaking apart because of conflict, because of fear, because of lower vibratory energies, and because of an agenda that is not aligned with what you who are watching this video are wishing and intending for your future self. Your world is having a hard time, but we want you to know that you have always known this in your heart. We have been telling you for years that a great split was coming. We have been telling you that you are separating from one reality into another. The collective and those who have made the choice to continue the wheel of karma will continue their lessons on the wheel of karma because it is their choice. You have chosen to go the path of ascension and the accelerated evolutionary journey. You will be taking a lighter and lighter form and will be moving into healing everything that doesn't work. You are the ones who are stepping into a completely new paradigm. You are the ones who are beginning to see, feel, and experience a different reality, even though you can still see the third dimensional horrors and reality all around you. We ask you to focus upon healing by starting within yourself. Your world does need healing, but the first step for healing is acceptance. Accept, please, that those who have chosen to continue their karmic path by dying out of this body, by participating in conflict, by aligning with concepts and paradigms that are not the whole truth, they have the right to that choice. And you must grant them compassion and you must honor the choice that they made. And even though it will seem painful as you separate from some of these that you love, it is their choice to evolve in a slow and meticulous manner that they have chosen. That's all right. You will all end up at the same place. It's just that you, who have aligned more with the light and love that you are, have chosen to do it more quickly. You have chosen to go to the new earth. You have chosen the path of lightness. You have chosen to become the light that you are. And that is a wonderful choice. And we are here supporting you in that choice. So recognize that the great split is on purpose. It is happening because it has always been intended for a planet of choice. Earth has been a great training ground, and every single soul who has lived on this earth in this now moment or in any parallel life that is an earthbound moment, all of you have been given the power of choice. How you have used that choice or not used that choice is a lesson in your growth and your conscious evolution. So those who have not chosen consciously, those who feel like they are victims, those who have stayed in fear because they did not make the conscious awareness that they could move away from fear, it's okay. They will be all right. They just have to go through their lessons at a slower rate. They have chosen to stay in school longer. That's a safety zone for them, and they want that safety zone. Allow it. Don't condemn it. Give it grace, give it flow, and let it be. Focus instead on what healing needs to happen as the world falls apart. There is political strife, there is war, there are chemicals, there is hate, there is killing, there are many, many things that are showing in the third dimension as the world splits apart. But if you focus upon those, you give them power. You do not help to heal them. If you accept that that is part of the reality at this moment and change your focus to move towards what is happening in the great split as you move towards the new earth, the lighter dimension, the life, the compassion, the community, the sharing, the greater cooperation that you all will experience together. As you do that, those of you who have chosen this path, your hearts get lighter and you begin to accept the total reality, and you know everything is on purpose, and you have made a choice that resonates with your heart. So accepting what is And then moving into how to create the next now moment is the next step into healing. You accept, and then you begin to intend with all of your heart and all of your trust that you're moving in the right direction by focusing upon love and light. You raise your frequency. Now, in the book that we gave to you many years ago, Laarkmaa's Helping You to Heal the Human Condition, the book Remembering Who We Are. In that book, we give you many, many steps that you can employ in your third dimensional reality. There's nothing wrong at all. In fact, it's quite helpful if you want to refer to that book now whenever you're faced with a third dimensional drama around you. Remove yourself from whatever you see, whatever is happening. Put yourself in the calm, safe space of your heart, and then refer to the book to any portion that calls you to give you a particular tool to focus on in that particular moment. It may be a specific color that offers protection, or a specific color energy that offers movement. It may be something that helps you bring in trust or healing energy. Or it may be a particular sound frequency that helps you to move into a higher frequency yourself. Or it may be a tool to use your emotions in a way that you move away from fear, from guilt, from shame, from sadness, from anger. All of these tools have been laid out for you in Remembering Who We Are, Laarkmaa's Help on Healing the Human Condition. Use those tools in the third dimensional process that you are still engaged with while remaining active and vigilant in your multidimensional process of healing into becoming who you are. You are beings of light, you are beings of love, and you're moving into a multidimensional experience. You're moving into a reality that's much, much larger than third dimension. You're not doing it linearly either, as so many misinformed people believe. You do not go simply from the third to the fourth to the fifth to the sixth and so on. This is such an outdated, old paradigm, hierarchical idea of what is happening. As we have tried to share with you in our talks about parallel lives, everything happens synchronistically. It happens simultaneously. It happens all at once. So therefore, when you escape the bonds of the third dimension, when you escape and open to the freedom of all that you are, you immediately expand into multiple dimensions. You're not limited to moving up to the next grade. You're not granted a passing grade from grade 3 and suddenly you're in grade 5. You don't do that. It doesn't work that way. Healing encompasses everything. All healing comes from the heart. All healing comes from love. And when you engage with love and light completely and totally, you expand in such a way that your healing abilities ripple throughout every cell in your body, every organ, your spiritual self, your mental self, your emotional body, and your physical body, out into the realm around you, your aura. And that aura reaches out and provides support and an example for others to learn how they may heal themselves also. So your healing energy grows, your light expands, and you ripple out more and more and more to help others who wish to have a touch of that so that they can awaken and they can begin to explore their journey. Do not focus on what is happening in your third dimensional world. Be aware of it, accept it, and then go to do your work in the multidimensional awareness as you focus upon light, love, and doing what you can in each now moment, whether you're focused on a third dimensional task or whether you're focused on a meditative experience of bringing in an intention. It all is the now moment, and it all weaves together synchronistically, and this is how you heal. Catalyze yourselves into healing energy. You can do that. Each of you is a catalyst. Each of you has the spark of light to catalyze what needs to happen next on your healing journey. Each of you has the ability to call upon the water of your being, who you are as a water being, to flow into the next now moment and the next now moment and the next now moment until the waves that you are experiencing are no longer water waves. They are waves of light, waves of love, and waves of your energetic self. We love you. Good always.